Collaborative for Children seeks to provide centers of excellence in areas that are historically marginalized, especially in terms of quality education. The centers of excellence are meticulously placed around the greater Houston area, including all 13 counties, where children and their families are able to access the highest quality of early education. Houston, as the most diverse city in the United States of America, allows us the opportunity for a child to have a home-to-school connection, whereas a school is not Eurocentric. A school is welcoming to all children with all languages and all cultures and all walks of life. And allowing a parent to participate in that learning process gives them the skills to foster those competencies at home with their child in a way that's natural and culturally sensitive and culturally competent for that home environment as well as the school environment.
Collaborative for Children is leading the initiative and working with the childcare owners and directors to sustain their business. And if we are going to have a true impact in sustaining the industry, we need the support of our donors.
We are building a community from corporate industries to tech industries to venture capitalists so that we are all in this together, making sure that there's not only a well-funded early education system, but there's a well-supported in terms of skills and different technologies that can come together.
In the United States, childcare is a business. If we want children to have access to high-quality programs, we got to make sure those programs can stay in business. So we need to really support them in making sure that they tap every dollar.
You have people that are in the childcare industry as educators or as teachers, and they get into it because they're passionate about it, because they love it. But in terms of actually running a business effectively and maintaining it financially, they may need some support, and that's where we're able to support them.
The Iron Triangle essentially ensures that the financial acumen is up to par so that a child care center can stand the test of time.
It started many, many years ago when my daughter was in a cooperative preschool program, and I was part of the volunteer team that managed the finances. And what I realized pretty quickly was the cornerstone to keeping that program financially solvent was keeping it full. If children are not enrolled, you're not going to get paid. Full enrollment, every seat, every day, full fee collection, every dollar for every seat, and then right-sizing the tuition so that you actually were covering your costs with the tuition. I kind of started giving speeches and talking to people, hey, these are the three things, and I just kind of called it the Iron Triangle, and it stuck.
Through review and analysis of these metrics, we're able to help the childcare owners and directors make decisions that they could implement in working towards the best practices in support of servicing the families and children. When you're thinking about the quality of care within a childcare center, it is directly related to the finances and the overall business. When we are having the conversation with our childcare owners and directors, there are several processes that could be put into place, such as a childcare management system to improve day-to-day operations or the management of these day-to-day operations, as well as an accounting management system.
Accurate data from early childhood programs on their costs and strategic thinking about how they set their prices in relation to their costs is absolutely crucial to making sure that you bring in enough money to keep your program afloat. So technology is a game changer. It is the single most important thing an early childhood program operator can do to keep their program solvent. You have a personal relationship with a parent, you're taking care of their kid. You don't want to look them in the eye and say, pay up. It's an uncomfortable conversation. Well, with technology, the computer has the conversation because the computer is popping up an alert when they check in. Hey, you owe us money. Or even better, the computer is just dinging their bank account and pulling the money out every week. Many of the technologies now have nice little dashboards where you can quickly look. How am I doing? Do I have accounts receivable? What's my enrollment look like? And if you're seeing a trend, like your seats aren't full, then you need to pause and say, what do I have to change? Every seat that's not full means you're losing money, and early childhood programs can't afford to lose any money.
If you are a early childhood education center and you are looking for direct one-on-one support in family engagement, teacher effectiveness, and improving the overall sustainability and acumen of your center, you should apply to be a part of Collaborative for Children Centers of Excellence program. We will not only increase the quality of your child care center, but we will make a lasting impact on the children within your center.
There is no mountain high enough for our children, and Collaborative for Children Centers of Excellence will go there and embody those skills and gifts.